Hey Facebook, what's going on? It's your boy, me, Tate, Success Consultant. Just to run some things by you, okay? For the first edition of this first episode of Little Black Bag, the series. What you want to do is, I want to talk about putting dreams into actions. And before putting dreams into actions, I want to talk about finding that dream, finding that interest, and moving on that dream that you have. Okay, no matter what it is, no matter what line of work it's in, you want to maximize the ability that you have in your dream to make it to the next level. And I'm talking about financially. Let's be honest here. We live in America where we know that the circulation of money is very important. Okay, I'm not saying that money is everything, but what I'm saying is money is almost up there with oxygen. Money is that simple currency that keeps us on track on how we survive and how we live. Okay, and what you want to do is you need to find out what you're really doing. Are you surviving or are you living? And knowing that, to me, surviving would be having to live from paycheck to paycheck. That's surviving. That's merely penny pinching, trying to write this, write that, find out, what needs to be paid, how it needs to be paid, and hoping that you can come into some money in the middle of the off week that you have before you get paid, so you can tie things in together. And what usually happens is we have to run out, we have to ask family, we have to ask friends, we have to go to different businesses like check cashing store, Amscot, and all of those places to try to make ends meet, so we can pay those bills. But we end up going into more debt. That's because we're not willing to get an endeavor that's going to generate more income for us. Okay, because we've been taught for so many years that getting into anything else, quote unquote, a business is nothing but a pyramid scheme, and what we fail to realize is that, lots of times we trade our time for money. Okay, we trade our time for money. And the reason why we do that is because of the convenience factor that it has. So you punch in a time clock for about 8 hours a day, and because you did that, you get your $15 or $16 an hour, and you do that all week long or for 2 weeks, and you get 80 hours every 2 weeks. Okay, and your paychecks come out for about $900, almost $1,000, and we thinking, hey man, we living it up. But then all of a sudden you realize the responsibilities take place. Those residual bills come in. Okay, that light bill, that mortgage, that car note, that cable bill, cell phone bill, all those bills take residence in your life, and now you have more bills than you have money. And so you don't even get excited of getting paid when you realize what you got to pay. And so therefore then you go run out and you break your body down even more to find another solution to generate more income. So you go out and get a second job. I'm not hating on nobody that want to take the traditional way out and getting a second job and so forth. But just know, if you don't punch that time clock, you ain't getting paid. Okay. And so, I want to get people on the mindset of, not becoming a business opportunity seeker, but becoming an entrepreneur. Business opportunity seekers usually run into a business without vision. Therefore, there's no vehicle to achieve their goal. Okay. An entrepreneur goes into a business opportunity with a vision, using the business opportunity as that vehicle to achieve their goal. Okay. And when you do it that way, now you're setting yourself up to live, because the income that you're going to generate is going to be passive income. Now you just recalibrated your focus. Now let's talk about that. Finding your dream, finding that interest to create income, finding that interest to create income, putting that dream into action, finding that interest to create income. My mentor that sits down and he talks to me a lot says, Tate, it's not hard to make money. It's quite easy. It's not hard to make money, quite easy, but to make passive income takes some thought. Okay? It takes some thought. So you have to get into something that may interest you, okay, that you can make money off of. How you think Pinterest do it? How you think Facebook do it? How you think Instagram do it? Snapchat do it? They make sure they target an audience, okay, that have an interest level in whatever they are exposing, and they pretty much draw them in and offer services that's going to add value to the person's life. Okay. And that's what you pretty much have to do. You have to get into the way of wanting to add value to somebody else's life. Okay. And when you add value to somebody else's life, that's when symbolic value of money starts to come in. I always say that money, the acronym for money for me would be my own natural energy yielded. So I get to see the type of energy that I put forth out and see it come back to me in the form of currency that I've already put in to add value to someone else's life and gain value back, in the form of money. Okay, and I use that money as a vehicle to reach other plateaus in my life and other goals in my life that I'm trying to accomplish in order to live that lifestyle. Okay, I just want to also say to you, in living a lifestyle or transitioning lifestyles from where you're at to the next level, there is an invisible border there that has to be cracked. You have to get to that border. You have to crack that border. And when you crack the code to receive financial freedom, now you're able to live the lifestyle that you wanted always to live. Okay. But you have to first have an interest, quote unquote dream, take that dream, put into action to turn that interest into income. Okay. And that's one of the quickest ways to get to the next level, okay, financially, for me anyway. I just want to share some things with you guys so you can put in your little black bag, okay? And that's pretty much it. All right. I like to wrap it up. Good talking to you. Next time. Also follow me at on Instagram at Tate_success_consultant, okay? And also you can also follow me, Tatrion Brown, on my Facebook page, and also I got a business page, which would be Tatrion Success Consultant. Follow me now. All right. Y'all have a wonderful day. Cool.